Hey guys, welcome to Geeta's Kitchen. Today I'm going to share another interesting recipe which you guys can make it at your home very easily. Today I'm going to share the recipe of how to make Kanjipuram idli, uh, which is very famous in Kanchipuram near to the temple, and we'll get this idli as a prasad. So let's start the recipe. So for this recipe, what you need here, I soaked the urud dal. So I took 1 cup of urud dal and 2 cup of idli rava. So if you don't have the idli rava, no problem, guys. What you can do, you can add 2 cup of rice, any rice you can add, and you have to grind. That's all. So we have to soak this urud dal for 30 to 40 minutes. Then after that, we will grind as a smooth batter. So after 30 to 40 minutes, I removed the water from the urud dal and I'm going to put this one in the blender. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit of water and I'm going to cover this one with the lid. So my urud batter is ready. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put this one in the container. So I grind it as a smooth batter. In this, I'm going to add this idli rava and I'm going to add 1 cup of water to make a smooth batter. So in this, I'm going to add some salt. Why we are adding the salt? Because then only it will ferment. So it ferment very easily, and you have to grind this one day before, guys, when you are making this Kanjipuram idli. So yeah, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix this one with my hand. So tomorrow night I'm going to make this one for our dinner. So today I prepared everything, the batter, and I'm going to keep this one in the warm place because it's winter here. So yeah. So I'm going to cover this one with the lid. So my batter is ready for the Kanjipuram idli. And what I'm going to do, guys, so can you see the lot of things for this idli. So here I took some cumin seeds, black peppercorn. Here is some curry leaves, the ginger, and some cashew nuts. And for this recipe, we need lot of ghee and oil, guys. Then only we will get the hotel and the temple Kanjipuram idli. So let's start the recipe. What I'm going to do, I'm going to fry all these ingredients in the ghee. And the another thing is that the soaked chana dal, guys, I put it in the hot water for 10 minutes and I'm going to remove this water and I'm going to add that chana dal into this batter. So first I will add this chana dal into this batter, then I will add the rest of the ingredients. So I am removing the water, can you see, and I am adding this one. So this is done and I am going to fry. So take a kadai or any pan, add 4 to 5 tablespoons of ghee. So I added ghee and in this I am going to add all these ingredients together and I am going to fry this one. So we have to fry until the cashew become light brown in color. And for this I'm going to make coconut chutney. So the coconut chutney is the best side dish for the Kanjipuram idli. The cashew is started becoming light brown in color, and it's time to add this one into that batter. So can you see, I added that all the things into the batter, and this much ghee we have to add, then only we will get very nice Kanjivaram idli. And we have to. So today I am going to show you how to make the Kanjivaram idli in this mold. So I took 2 katori and 1 glass. What I am going to do, I am going to apply the oil in all these things. Why we are applying? Because it won't stick and it will come very easily. So that's why we are applying the oil in all the in this glass also. And in this I am going to add this batter. So if you have banana leaf, you can add the banana leaf in the katori and you can put the batter, and it gives a nice smell, guys. Or if you have a badam leaf at your home, you can put that badam leaf in the katori and add that batter. So this is done, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this one in the idli maker. So I kept it in the idli maker, and I'm going to cover this one with the lid and cook it for 7 to 8 minutes. And I'm going to prepare in the idli mold also, and I'm going to add the same batter into this. So I removed the Kanjivaram idli from the idli maker, and I cooked this one for 7 to 10 minutes. We have to check, and can you see the little bit of crack? And that means it's fully cooked, and when it's become cool down, I will remove the idli from the mold. So I removed the idli from the mold, idli mold, and my Kanjipuram idli is perfectly cooked, guys. And I prepared the coconut chutney, and we are going to have this one with the chutney powder also. So yeah, so this is the quick video of how to make Kanjipuram idli at your home. See you soon in another cooking video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye. So, and this idli is very soft, guys. Can you see? And I added lot of things. So yeah. So perfect idli. Bye.